All right, so we call our Sidelying 90-90 hip extension isometrics into the wall. So this position mimics a lot with our hip mobility drills that we get into that 90-90 position. But this time you're just gonna get near a wall and you're gonna be on your side again. So we're really working the top hip. So we're really working like end range control, end range activation on just really feeling the outer back hip really fatiguing and working. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna lay on your side. And again, that bottom hip will be kind of flexed towards your chest, but in a comfortable position where there's no pinching, okay? You wanna be relaxed and comfortable. Now, you're gonna put the top leg where it's gonna be stacked over your body, okay? So you don't wanna be too like flexed like this, because once I push my foot into the wall like I'm donkey kicking, I can't really extend, or I'm extending my low back. So you wanna get in a position where your thigh bone is basically in line with your knee and your hip. Okay, like it's already extended. Like if you're walking, your hip gets behind you. That's almost that position you want to try to mimic. Okay, I'm okay if there's a little bit of a hinge position here, or a little bit flexed, but you want to try to get as neutral as you can without feeling your low back. Okay, so again, this is like a coordination extension drill. So a lot of it is we're going to hold this for time, and we're going to really think about our mind to our muscle, and thinking about we're extending through our entire foot. You really want to think about feeling your heel and your inner arch and your big toe. Okay, the whole foot is pushing, but focus on the heel, big toe, and your inner arch. Okay, so from here, I'm relaxed, good position. I'm gonna lightly tuck my hip underneath me, so I'm just lightly kind of pulling my belt buckle towards my stomach. Good position. I don't think about lightly trying to push into the wall, and just trying to feel that outer hip starting to engage. Okay, and we're gonna hold this for the amount of time prescribed, okay? Now, what I'd like to see too is as you push your foot back, I want you to slightly kind of open the top knee a little bit. Now, when you do this, you might lose foot contact with your inner heel and inner toe, that's fine. But this will activate the glute a little bit more because it's extending and it's also opening up, okay? That's what it does. If you feel your low back, you're pushing too hard, and then relax, okay? If you need to relax, kind of shake it out a little bit, do so. And again, let's reposition, okay? Let's first extend to the wall. Find your hip. If you feel too much hamstring, push less. I really want you feeling your glute. Once you're like, you know what, I'm starting to feel that big hip muscle, that glute, open up a little bit as you still push into the wall, and we're gonna feel it even more, okay? We're gonna hold this for the prescribed amount of time. We're gonna hold this isometrically and relax, okay? So part one is finding the glute by extending. Part two is lightly opening up as you're still pushing through the foot, okay? You might lose contact on the heel and the big toe, but as long as you're still pushing back, you should still really feel that glute fatigue, okay? I'll show you one more time.